Will you know? Will you touch? Will you feel? Yeah. Will you know? Will you touch? Will you feel? Yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am just about to leave the house and go to work, but I'll just do a quick intro. I'm going to bring you along and spend the day with me. I have never done this before, so I'm giving it a go. I feel like a lot of people don't even know what I do, so here we go. I'm going to bring you through a regular work day. I just got back from vacation last night. Luckily, I am not tired. I had a great night's sleep. I'm straight back to it today. I have morning and evening in-person clients, and then I have back-to-back calls all day with my online clients. I'm like weirdly excited to like see everyone again and like check back in and see how everyone is doing. So I'm excited for that, but I'm also like, okay, I'm straight back to it today. So yeah, I'll bring you along with me, see how it goes. I'm also going to get a workout in there somewhere. Like I said, I was away for 2 weeks. I didn't do anything. I got 2 small workouts in. I did a full body one day. It was pouring rain in the Bahamas. Yeah, I got a lower body workout in, a quick one another day. So that's all I've done over the 2 weeks, but I am training for a half marathon. I got 1 month to go, so I do need to go straight back into that this week, which I'm a bit like, allergic to, but it'll be fine. I'm going to ease into it today, nothing too crazy. I'll just do an upper body workout. It's kind of more of a get back on track day for me. I'm obviously getting back into work, easing into my workout routine. I'm going to have to get into a bit of nutrition again as well. I need to do a grocery shop and just kind of organize my stuff like after vacation. Like I have all my clothes and all those kind of bits and bobs. So yeah, come with me and let's see how it goes. Say hi.
Hi guys, I'm Big Snack and I'm excited.
Monday Club! Monday Club! Guys, it is nearly 9 a.m. I'm just getting my upper body workout in a bit earlier. I had a couple of cancellations, which means I just pushed my workout a bit earlier, which is kind of handy today because I do have like back-to-back calls all day, so it's nice to get done a bit earlier. This is my first day getting back into it after 2 weeks off, so I'm going to ease into it. I'm just going to do a strength day. Because I've been training for the half marathon lately, I have been doing a bit more high intensity workouts, but I'm easing into it today. I don't want to do any of that today. I'll get back into that tomorrow probably. So I'm just going to hit a full upper body day, full body strength, so a bit of everything. I'm going to hit back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, chest, and yeah, just get a whole rounded workout in. I'm gonna bring you through the warm-up and we'll just get through it. I forgot my water bottle, so this is my water bottle for today. I'm not having any pre-workout. I feel fine today, my energy feels good, so yeah, I'm just going off my own energy.
Okay guys, let's get started with the upper body warm-up. I'm going to start with controlled articular rotations. You'll notice that these are slightly different than just regular rotations. I'm not just swinging my arms around in a circle. I'm really focusing on each part of the movement, making sure I get the full range of motion. So I really reach across my body as if someone is kind of pulling my hands every time to really get the rotation fully in there. And just a quick swing of the arms to get me warmed up. Then I'm moving on to my external rotation. I love these. These have really improved my shoulder mobility. You will often see people do these on the wall, but I do prefer them on the floor just so I can really focus on engaging my core as well, pushing it down into the ground. So you'll see that my hands are at that 90-degree angle and I'm trying to get it as flat to the floor as I can. I have my elbow, wrist all flat on the ground, and then I push up above my head, again keeping it flat on the floor. Now I'm moving on, I'm going to get warmed up for my pull-ups. So I'm starting with a couple of scap pulls. I usually do about 10. So you can see that I'm just initiating the very first movement of a pull-up here. I'm depressing my shoulders down away from my ears and pulling it slightly forward to make sure I'm engaging my lat. Your lat is your biggest muscle here and it's really going to help in your pull-ups. So you really got to make sure you are engaging it. I'll always start by just doing as many reps as possible with my body weight. I got to 3 reps today, which I'm not too surprised about because I did just take 2 weeks off, but I'm also pleasantly surprised by I thought it might be a bit worse. Then I am moving on to negative pull-ups. These are my absolute favourite. If you are trying to get your pull-ups, this right here is exactly what you need to do. I just get a little higher box so that I'm not wasting as much energy. But what you will do in your negative is you will jump to the top of the bar, chin up top, and then as slow and controlled as you can, you will lower your body down to your starting position. So what you're doing here is you're doing a pull-up in reverse. So you're making sure you are engaging all those muscles correctly. What I like to do is count. I will try do as many seconds as I can on the way down, and I'll try keep hitting that, or if I can beat it, it's likely that you'll actually lower that. For example, you might go from 5 seconds to 4 seconds, even to 3, just because you're going to get a bit more fatigued as you go along. But aim to get as slow and as long as you can, and always keep hitting it or beating it every session. I usually do a couple of sets of negatives, but because I'm quite tired today and it is my first day back, I'm going to do a few assisted with the band. So I just pop my foot into that loop and I'll let it help me up. Bands are great. It really helps you get especially that first movement. If you are getting your pull-ups, keep progressing through those resistance bands, get smaller and smaller. But I will say that it's the negatives that are the number one help for me. Next up, we got some chest presses. I'm going to do flat bench today. The main tip I have here for you is to come down at a 45-degree angle to your body. You'll often see people flare their elbows really wide. This is actually going to hurt your shoulder joint, so just make sure you're bringing the elbows in. Think of corner to corner of the room in that slight diagonal. I absolutely love chest press. It's a great compound move, hits a bit of everything. Obviously we're hitting our chest, but the triceps are also working hard here, and biceps. Now I'm moving on to dips. Before I went away, I was doing 3 sets of 10, but we'll see how the energy is today. I felt quite strong to begin with anyway. I was kind of repping through these, but I do get fatigued towards the end. I definitely don't complete all my reps like I used to, but that's okay. First day back, I will get back to it. You can also do these on a bench, or a lot of gyms have assisted dip machines. These are a great one to work in your chest and triceps.
I am wearing the Riderwear Momentum collection today. I just love this lavender colour. This is an extra small and a small. This is the twist front bra and the cross front shorts. They also have a little scrunch bum at the back, and I have a discount code for you. If you do ever decide to use any Riderwear, I have a discount code RachelK, gets you 10% off at checkout.
Next up, I am burning it out with a shoulder superset. So I am pairing up these lateral raises with Arnold's press, no break in between. So I'm just doing regular lateral raises, bringing it out to the side, not going above parallel to the floor, and just keeping it controlled as I can. Then we're moving on to Arnold presses. So you're going to start with your elbows in tight to your side and palms facing your face. And then on your exhale up, you're going to breathe it out. Arms come up over the head, in tight to the ears, and then you control it back down in that kind of circular motion back on front of you again. Make sure you're keeping the core engaged here. Your ribs are in. You don't want to flare them. Follow your breath here too. It'll be a big help. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, exhaling on the hard part. You know it's a good upper body workout when you have to drink your drink with 2 hands. I was so shaky at this point. Okay, we're kind of moving on to accessory work here now. So I'm going to work some biceps. I love this isometric hold. So you'll see that one hand is locked in at that 90-degree angle, making sure you're contracting that bicep the whole time. It's going to burn holding it there. The other hand is going to do 10 reps, and then you're going to swap. Back exercises are always my favorite. This is a bent over row. I like to stand behind the bench just so I can really work on the protraction. This can also be done on the bench when you're in that all-4 position. It is total preference. Notice how I'm really reaching at the bottom. I'm protracting my muscles forward and my shoulder, and then I scoop it back up towards the hip. A common mistake I see with this is that people will just row it straight up towards their shoulder, but you really want to scoop it back. If you can see my elbow here, it's actually going in a slightly curved motion back toward my hip. You also don't need to go any higher than your torso. That position is perfect. You're engaging all your muscles right there. And I am finishing it off with some skull crushers. These are my favorite tricep exercise. You can do this on the bench or on the floor. You will just see I am just dropping from my elbows and wrists back towards my forehead, either side of my head, and then using that connection to the back of my arms and pulling it back to the straight up position. This is my last set. I'm actually going a bit too fast after looking back on this. I would definitely slow it down. This is Maddie that you saw earlier. We are just going through some work stuff here about resetting your shoulder. So he's just demonstrating it for me, giving it a go. It's always nice in this job that you get to practice on each other. I definitely needed this after traveling as well. On the plane for too long, I just needed a little reset of my body. So it really worked out for me today. We often do this, practice on each other, and then we'll get the most out of it for our clients. And then I do it to Maddie.
Okay guys, I am done my morning in the gym. Got actually to pop home in the middle. I do try to get home in the middle of the day if I can. I have back-to-back calls now for the next like 3 hours with all my online clients. So if I get to a chance to get home first, I do try to do that first just to break up the day a little bit. Like I know I'm going to be in the gym until like 7 p.m. tonight. So yeah, just breaks up the day a little bit more. But I just want to run through really quickly with you. I have came home to 2 lovely big packages, so I'm going to pop through them here. This one I actually totally forgot about. I just read the label and I was like, oh, yes, I totally forgot that I was even getting it from them. But this one, from Grenade. Grenade have kindly sent me 3 packs of these bars. These bars I actually love. Like there's probably like 3 protein bars that I actually like and I actually enjoy eating, and they don't have that chew. Like some of them break your jaw. Like they're not good. I think they're a mix. We got birthday cake, salted peanut butter jelly, chocolate mint, cookie dough. I love cookie dough. Cookie dough is my favorite. Salted caramel, peanut butter, fudged up. Okay guys, I'm in my element right now. This honestly has made me really happy. Next order I got is from You Can Beam. And they have kindly sent me a couple of their products that they wanted me to try out. I've never tried these guys before, so I am interested to see what it tastes like. Chocolate brownie batter protein. I got greens. We all know I love my greens. Super greens. So this flavor is pink lemonade. I'm like, interesting. I don't know what to think of that one. And I also got sour peach rings and pre-workout. So I don't really take pre-workout. If you've been around here, I didn't take it today either. Sometimes I don't really need it, to be honest with you, but if I take it every now and again. They left me a cute message too. Rachel, I hope you enjoyed your vacay and are excited to try some Beam products. I think you're going to love them. Look forward to chatting. Cute. I'm going to try and make a quick bite to eat, and in 10 minutes I am on back-to-back calls for the next 3 hours. So I'm going to get fueled up before I go. Probably have a bar. Might even have a protein shake actually. We'll see. I'll see what I want to do. Okay. Catch you guys again soon. I am just heading back into work now. I am just going to pick up a couple of groceries before I get there, and that's as exciting as it really gets for me on a Monday. I'm gonna be in work now till 7 p.m. and then I'll just come home, make dinner, do a little bit of meal prep for tomorrow and chill. I still have another couple of busy days ahead of me, so okay guys, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. I am going to go to bed now. I have an early start tomorrow. We got a 5 a.m. start, so that is me over and out for today. Please let me know if you enjoyed this. I can definitely do some more. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon.